Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. On today's video, I will be discussing Bitcoin and Ethereum, and right now Bitcoin is flashing us a signal that has not been flashed for a while, and this signal is suggesting the trend reversal on Bitcoin is here, and it has a very high accuracy of, basically predicting a market movement towards the upside. So that and much more will be getting discussed on today's video, but let's start of course with discussing the 1 hour time frame, because like we do know, Bitcoin has right now trading for been trading in an uptrend for approximately 11 days right now here. And what I will be saying to you guys out there is that I will be always take the trend as my friend till it ends here. And right now the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame has been trading in the 11-day uptrend, so I will be definitely remain with the uptrend as long as Bitcoin is not going to be forming lower lows here. Of course, I will become bearish on this trend that we're currently trading in as soon as Bitcoin does break below these lows that I'm currently addressing. If Bitcoin does break below the 42.8k, I am currently then will be saying, okay, we're forming a lower low in the market, suggesting the trend is breaking, suggesting that we can start to come down again afterwards. So as long as we are remaining the uptrend, I will be sticking bullish to Bitcoin. If I'm going to look at the 4-hourly time frame, this movement towards the upside has been so far, game pretty much, exactly like predicted. We've been talking about this horizontal barrier of the 42.5k. As soon as we did broke above it, we retested it, and we moved up even further afterwards. So far, we are trading on $44,000 on the 4-hourly time frame. We also invalidated the bearish divergence, what is exactly what you want to be seeing here. So actually, if we're really going to look at the 4-hour momentum on Bitcoin, there is so much more room to grow towards the upside that I wouldn't even be surprised to see Bitcoin trading on even higher targets in the coming hours ahead of ourselves, because Bitcoin is indeed on the verge of an explosion. What is going to be very important to look at for the 4-hourly time frame is definitely going to be this resistance range here above us. We're going to be looking at this range between the 44,000 towards the 45,000 US dollars. Basically, the range what we're currently trading in is going to be the range what is going to be providing probably the majority of the resistance. What we do know, major rejections came from this market over here between the 44 and 45k here. So if Bitcoin can break above that 45k barrier, we are going to look very bullish, and we will be trading at new all-time highs in probably no time, in my opinion, from off that point. So Bitcoin is indeed showing a lot of strength, and here on the daily time frame, you can clearly see it. We've got a lot of rejections, and a daily break above that 45k will be suggesting we are going to be in this massive uptrend, and will be suggesting that the market can start to go parabolic again. And personally, I am predicting it, and I've been saying it several times before already. As soon as Bitcoin does break above that 45k barrier with a daily candle close, I will be saying the bull market is back, and we are probably going to be in for similar market structures towards the upside like we experienced in October. But then, talking real quickly about one of the most important and one of the most crucial things we're currently seeing here, and that is, first of all, let me remove the EMA ribbon for a moment, is this downtrend here on the Bitcoin daily time frame. Like you can see, previous resistance, previous support, we broke above it, and right now we officially broke a downtrend that has been trading here for an approximately 161 days here. So Bitcoin broke a massive downtrend on the market, suggesting also that the bulls are regaining the strength here. But then, more importantly, talking about the EMA ribbon, we are currently seeing on the daily time frame, like you can see it over here, a bullish crossover on the EMA ribbon. What does this mean? This basically means that Bitcoin is showing a lot of strength here on the market right here, and basically is indicating a trend reversal. We've been seeing these EMA ribbon crosses not that many times actually on the daily time frame. The last time that we did got one on the daily time frame, we moved up an approximately 56% in the coming 40 days afterwards. And of course, the time we got it before that, we moved up an approximately 38% in the coming 39 days afterwards. So such a bullish crossover on the EMA ribbon is suggesting a lot of bullishness. And of course, like you can see, the last time before that, we crossed bullish, of course, it meant we surged up more than 500% in the coming 188 days afterwards. So basically, what this is suggesting is that we're going to be basing the market back towards the upside, and that we're basically starting to create an uptrend again here. Because I've said it several times before, catching the exact bottom is very hard, but what the EMA ribbon is basically telling you is where the trend is heading towards. Because yeah, if you're on a downtrend, you should trade the downtrend. If you're on an uptrend, you should trade the uptrend. And right now we are starting to see an uptrend getting formed here. So this is actually your buy signal, because buying at the bottom is also very hard because you never know exactly where the bottom will be. But right now you're getting a trend reversal signal, and that should basically be your signal like, oh, right now we could start to accumulate more Bitcoins because Bitcoin is about to head towards the moon again. So this is actually a very bullish buying signal we're currently getting on this market. As well, quickly talking about the funding rates here, we can see it is overly neutral / negative on the funding rates here, meaning that I'm also pretty neutral in terms of where I really think the market is heading towards on the imminent short term. I'm not necessarily expecting a short squeeze. I'm not necessarily expecting a long squeeze. I am definitely standing on the neutral side right here. So I think you definitely should do so as well. What I would love to see is a little bit more negative funding rates, but that is of course not a thing I have to say here. So we just have to wait and see how it is going to be unfolding itself here. Then talking about my trade here, it's currently in a $12,000 profit. So far, since the market is showing so much strength here, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin trading around there. That's 50K barrier towards the beginning of next week here. And Bitcoin could start to go even more parabolic, especially if we do break above that 45K barrier. We can start to get very, very bullish here. So yeah, my stop loss is currently of $41,000. If we're going to come down, and like I told you before, if we do break below that 42.8K, I'm going to exit my trades here. But as soon as we do break above that 45K, I'm even going to extend my trades even further on. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward towards where we could be trading this, taking this trade towards here. Because yeah, we've got a very good entry. We've got a very decent amount of money in towards this trade. So we can make even more gains by just extending this trade towards the upside. So I will keep it open here. In terms of if you don't have a position open, I think a long position opening right now is pretty risky. But for us on the Telegram group, what we of course shared you guys, we already opened this trade a while ago. Because of that, I think it's a pretty good entry we got here. Of course, if you are interested in trading, make sure to check out the Telegram group in the link in the description, where I do give you all my signals when I'm opening or closing my trades here. Of course, also another quick heads up here, guys. If you do want to be trading, make sure to check out as well Bybit here in the link in the description. Bybit is offering you right now $4,800 deposit bonus. If you do use my link in the description, if you do not use my link in the description, you will be only getting a $400 deposit bonus. So it's definitely a win-win for both of us to use that link in the description to sign up over there and trade on Bybit. Besides that, we also have Ethereum, and Ethereum of course broke bullish a while ago, and Ethereum is also moving up in the same pace as Bitcoin. Actually today it has been moving up a little bit more stronger. It is up 0.7% and Bitcoin 0.3%. So yeah, Ethereum showing a lot of strength here. Of course my target has been on the $3,300, so we are seeing a very strong amount of strength getting generated on the 4-hourly time frame. However, the time frame that I really think is very interesting to look at is the daily time frame on Ethereum. The daily time frame on Ethereum, like you can see over here, we broke this, we created this downtrend over here. Previous resistance flipped into support, resistance, we broke above it, and this is of course an extremely bullish signal, what we can see over here. Since we did broke above this this downward sloping trend line over here on the market, we are starting to probably see more bullishness coming towards Ethereum in the coming days, in the coming weeks ahead of ourselves. I'm a huge holder in Ethereum. I hold a massive amount of tokens, and I think personally that it is still not a bad time for accumulation. We are indeed sitting at the lower side of the risk reward, and we could easily climb back up 50 to 60% here in the coming 2 months ahead of ourselves, especially taking into consideration that Ethereum 2.0 is going to get launched in the coming 3 months ahead of ourselves. I wouldn't be surprised to even see more bullishness coming towards Ethereum. So please do take in consideration, we are looking very bullish right here, and Ethereum could start to go parabolic any minute right here. So this is actually looking pretty strong for the Ethereum price section, and I am very excited about this market, where it is currently going to be heading towards. So this was already it for today's update video. If you do feel interested about like trading crypto or whatsoever, make sure to follow us first of all on YouTube. Smash up that subscriber button, smash up the like button, and of course the bell notification. But besides that, check out the link in the description to join us on our Telegram Signal group. You can also find my link to the socials, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure to follow it. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.